Testing. Let's see. What's up, Purple Labs? Hey, what's going on? What's up, Cake Day? How's your night going? What?
You doing it already?
Yeah, I told you at 10. Sorry. I'm doing good, doing good. Got some stuff. Be opening tonight. Yeah, so picked up a couple of these when I was visiting my hometown. And then this one over here, all the way in the back, I actually won at like one of those like, this place called The Track, but they have like this arcade attached to it. It's called Fat Daddy's or something like that. I don't know if you're familiar with like Destin, Panhandle area of Florida, but I won like 20,000 tickets playing some of the games there with my kids. And they had the Paldean Fates thing up there, so I was like, nice, definitely picked up that one. That being said, this is definitely one of my favorite sets to open, especially since I pulled the Bubble Mew. Now I'm hoping to get the Charizard at least, so just pull that guy out real quick for good luck. Or something, right? Nope, that's not it. What's up, dude? Where is it? There it is. Already pulled that guy. So I'm just gonna set him up here for good luck. Always think of something that I always forget to do right before I start, and then always remember to do it after the fact. So, story of my life. And in any case, I'll get started soon. Just gonna put some stuff down. And yeah. Somewhere. I'm gonna use my teeth. Finally. Could not get that open to save my life. What's up, Pokemaster? Let's see, we got Swirledge, Pikachu, Tinkaton. So, 2 Tinkaton, 2 Swirledge. All right. Let's get started. So how's everybody been? I know that I've said that I was going to stream the past couple nights, but unfortunately life just gets in the way. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. There's a code card for anyone. Dedenne, Nimona. Hang on, guys. Iono, Kilowattrel, Kirlia, Execute, Lantern, and Annihilate. No first pack magic. That being said, I do gotta let my dog out real quick. She's pawing at the door real fast, so let me just let her out. I swear, dogs, they always pick like the perfect time to need to go outside or interrupt or do something. Pikachu, I choose you. Pizza. Charmeleon. Haunter. Primate. Executor. It's actually a really nice like hollow card, Executor. Swing and a miss though. I think I've opened like 4 or 5 booster bundles and a ton of the tins. Like I opened like 20 tins and pulled, I think, was it the full art Gardevoir? Not the illustration rare. Or the SIR, excuse me. But it was like my 5th booster bundle of Paldean Fates that I pulled this guy. So I'm hoping that we have some better luck. Third pack magic. Third or fourth? Third. Gengar. Crisis Punch. Dockspin. Shiny Voltorb. Ceruledge. First hit. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Oops, he slid down. There we go. Nope. All right, I'll just stay down. All right, so 3 packs before our first hit. Not too terrible. Let's do Tinkatuff, or is that Tinkaton? Charcadet, Clopless, Varoom, Mankey, Nemona's Backpack, Daxpin, Nestball, Varoom. That card feels thicker for some reason. And the Mimikyu. No dice. All right, give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go let my dog back in real fast. Alrighty. Sorry about Wait. Let her back in. And of course, she takes her sweet dear time getting back inside. How much money do you think you spent on Pokemon cards my whole life? Throughout my entire life, probably a few thousand. Like if I'm like talking from like when I was a kid, when it first came out, to like now, a couple thousand. More so now that I'm an adult. Yeah, that is a lot. But that being said, I do sell like the Japanese products and stuff like that. I do count that towards like, you know, stuff I bought. So I do sell, like if you go to my website, www.nixustcg.com, I do sell these booster packs and booster boxes. Some, yeah. So like a lot of it's like gone into the business. So like full transparency, you know, I roughly had about $3,000 to start. So I put a lot of it into product and production. I'd say like equal. So I got like a really nice camera. I use that for like filming videos and photography. So like I'll take like really high quality, high resolution photos of like the singles and stuff like that that I will be selling. I haven't been able to like edit some of them yet. There's been a lot of stuff going on. Like, got to take my dog tomorrow to actually get surgery. She's getting her eyeballs taken out. She's like on a blind, and she's got a lot of pressure built up behind the eye. So we're just trying to make her more comfortable. Varoom. Shiny Varoom. Palafin, that would be my third one. And Magmortar. Yeah. And it's not like she's like super old. She's only like 10. She's a Boston Terrier. I know, right? Double hitter. Double hitter in that pack. There we go. Get that guy in there. This Palafin looks really nice too. I like the way it looks. Kind of like that like dark superhero, like definitely get like Batman vibes. There we go. All right. Last pack magic from the first booster bundle. Can we pull the Charizard? If you watch my short that I uploaded today, I pulled the Radiant Greninja from Astral Radiance. So that was pretty cool. Scrafty. And Toad Scroll EX. I've pulled a bunch of these before. That does it for the first booster bundle. So I've got this one right here. Let me just close up this guy. What do you guys do with the old booster bundles? Like, do you throw the boxes away or do you keep them? I like to keep them, just because like they make for good storage and stuff like that. Or I'll put like code cards in them. Actually, I have like a fat stack of code cards that I haven't given away. So I'll actually probably put those in there because they just keep floating around in my box that I keep stuff in. You keep them? So before we go back to Paldean Fates, should I open Journey Together next or some 151? Happy birthday to your sister. So what are we thinking? Journey Together, 151. If I had to pick, I would probably say Journey Together, just because I haven't opened a booster bundle from Journey Together yet. But I did open a bunch of 151 the other day. So have you guys been able to pull some Journey Together? Can't find it. Yeah, what did I call it? I had to run to the store today to grab some things. I got there like late in the afternoon. By the time like I got there, it was Dew, Hop, and Iono, and then Lily last. I will say that these ones and these packs feel at least a little bit more secured. So I'd opened a lot of the sleeve boosters, and for some reason, like some of them in the sleeve boosters weren't like actually sealed. Like The sleeves were sealed from like the factory, but like something about like the booster pack itself wasn't like fully sealed. Ends Darbanitan, Iris's Fighting Spirit, a Selgor, Volcanion, Secret Illustration Rare. Hello. Looks good. Oof. Except for that white in the corner. Yeah, I gotta say, I like this a lot. That's a clean card. All right. First pack magic. I've seen some people with like booster bundles get like super lucky. And pull like a bunch of like the big hits in like one booster bundle. Or booster box even too. And so I feel like the hit rates are really good for this set. I do, yeah, I got 2 kids. So it is a school night. From Burning Shadows. They're doing good. It's bedtime, so they're asleep. So that's why I kind of like talk with like this kind of calm tone. Yeah. I don't want to be too super loud or anything like that because I don't want to like wake them up or anything. Yeah. I used to do like full setup, like camera, microphone, all that stuff. But then my daughter, like, she started like sleep progressing, and so like she wasn't sleeping very well through the night. And so having to like try and go put her back down and then like put all the stuff away and then trying to get her to settle down. And so now I just do it with the phone. Keep it a little bit simple. Wow. What are the odds? Volcanion back to back. This is the second time I've pulled this card. Volcanion full art. Double back-to-back hit. If I could have any card, which card would you want? The Giratina V Alt Art from Lost Origin. That is the card I want the most. So I've talked about it before, but Lost Origin was the set that got me back into Pokemon, back into picking up Pokemon cards and stuff like that again. And so the first time I picked up a Lost Origin pack was actually at like a Wawa gas station. And I bought like a few, opened them, and I was like, I pulled the VMAX Eternatus Trainer Gallery Alt Art, and I was like kind of hooked since then, because I was like, oh damn, like the cards, like the quality of the cards, and like the images and stuff like that. Like I was like super impressed, because I didn't know, like I just thought like they were still the same from like back then, because I hadn't really kept up with it. So now I was like, oh wow, like these are actually really cool. So I started like looking into them and like researching what cards are like cool and stuff like that. So started like buying whatever I could find of Lost Origin, try and get that card. I've probably pulled like hundreds of Lost Origin packs, and I've yet to find it. So I'm hoping one day. What did I do before Pokemon? I mean, I was a gamer, so I've always gamed. I've played a lot of Pokemon, Sword and Shield. I used to breed competitive Pokemon. So I would like, raise Pokemon, make perfect IVs, and then like breed them with like their hidden abilities and stuff like that. And I would trade them for like event legendaries. Or like I would like post on Reddit and be like, breeding competitive Pokemon. I'd put out a list of like what I had and or what I could do, and I would put what Pokemon I was looking for and stuff like that. And people would message me and be like, "Hey, can you do this, this, and this?" And I'll trade you a shiny Zygarde, yada yada yada. So I did the pack thing. I can't remember. Yep. Eep. Just flew out my hand. That, and I played a lot of Diablo 2 on the Nintendo Switch. So I used to play that one a lot when I was younger. And I would do like the ladder resets and stuff like that. First to level 99, or first with full Enigma, and just other things like that. Torchic, Lilligant, Cinccino, Toadscruel, and Zorg EX. This is the second time I've pulled this guy. I will say that like these EX cards, like the shine on them, like are really nice. Iono. Iono, let's go. Sprigatito, Drampa, Durant, Morgrim, Greedent, Hops Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Butterfree. Seeing a lot of that one. Lily's Clefairy. Can we do it? Have a good one, dude. Thanks for sticking around for a bit. Appreciate it. Swinub, Shelmet, Redeemable Ticket, Spiky Energy, Aselgor, Torkoal, Banette, and I'm a gear now. So I will say for the booster bundles, three hits are not that bad. The Enzor Volcanion, that's a dope ass card, I gotta say. Definitely into it. No, that was after my time. I never really got like into like Roblox or Minecraft. My son loves it, and I've played it with him a couple times, but I always did like, I was really big into like World of Warcraft, Diablo. What else did I play? Pokemon, Final Fantasy. I did Final Fantasy 14 online for a while too. And I do like a lot of mobile games. Like I'll like rotate through a bunch of like different like mobile games. So like right now I'm actually like playing what is it? Tomb of Nazareth. the Overlord game, if you're familiar with the anime and or manga or light novel or whatever medium you choose to watch and or do. So I've been playing through a lot of that, and I used to play like Bleach Brave Souls. I was really big into that for a long time. $151 booster bundle. I've always wanted to rip one of these. It's been a while. Ripped a bunch of the mini tins. Didn't really pull anything good from them. So I'm hoping I have better luck with the booster bundle. It is 10:42 my time. So I'm on the Eastern Standard Time. Where are you at? Where it's 7:42? Like what time zone? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the only time I can really sit down and do this kind of thing after, kids are done and house is cleaned up, and get to sit down and, do my thing or work on my business or take pictures of some cards, edit them, and just kind of hang out. Five, six. Well, thanks for hanging out. I definitely appreciate it. It's always nice to have someone to hang out with and open packs for, at least. So I definitely do appreciate you hanging out with me and watching the stream. Were you here the last time I streamed? I pulled the War Turtle Secret Illustration Rare. Or Illustration Rare, I can't remember. That's all good. Definitely appreciate it. Clefable. I actually like the artwork on that one. Tentacruel. Almost said Toadscruel. Ghastly. And Raichu. Let's see if we can make some record time. Blow through these packs and then get to the Skeledirge box. If you want to open it up. Yeah, the last time I got the Zapdos Secret Illustration, the Giovanni's Charisma full art, the War Turtle, I won't even do the pack trick anymore, just have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely appreciate you stopping by, watching. Charmander, Spearow, Rhyhorn, Victory Bell, Big Air Balloon. Almost thought I didn't read that right. Dugong, Victory Bell, Ditto. Have a good one, dude. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely appreciate it. Let's see, I've got one other person watching. How's it going, man? Don't be afraid. It's okay to say hi. Just ripping packs tonight. It's always a good time. Pidgeot, Omanite, Geodude, War Turtle, Charizard EX. Let's go. Hopefully that is a good premonition for tonight in pulling the Charizard from Paldean Fates. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Happy. Let's see, there we go. Get him nice and sleeved up. Boom. If you're just joining us, these have been some of the hits from tonight. These two from Journey Together, and then this one was from the first Paldean Fates booster bundle. So I think now we're gonna try going back to this Paldean Fates booster bundle right here. so hard to open these things sometimes. Two, three, four. Same as last time. 2 Ceruledge and 2 Tinkaton. Let's start with Pikachu this time, though. And if you're just tuning in, thank you for stopping by and watching. My name's Nick. I own and operate Nix's TCG. It's a website where I will be selling Japanese Pokemon booster packs and boxes. I also do rip and ship, so like if you actually do want to buy something, I will open it up. And I will also be selling English singles of Pokemon and One Piece on the website soon. So I've been taking photos, like high quality photos, high resolution photos with my camera. Lechonk, let's go. This is actually one of the cards I've actually always wanted. It's a pink little piggy. Love it. Super cute. Nice. Right on. Also, this guy right here, I pulled this guy on day 51 of my pack opening that I do. So if you go to my shorts videos and look up day 51, this is the Bubble Mew that I pulled that day. Very nice card. Really good condition. So, super happy with that guy. That said, I am looking for the Charizard. What's up, Pokey Granny? I think Pokemon Master or Pokemaster had to go. So I'm not sure if he's still in the chat or not, but thanks for stopping by and saying hello. We used to have a channel called Poke Card Master. Tandem Mouse, Toad's Cool, Lantern, Primate, Whimsicott, Noivern EX, full art, let's go. Nice. This is really cool. Must be something in the air tonight. Yo, out of the same booster bundle, Same booster bundle. I pulled the Volcanion and then the full art Volcanion. So far, these have been in the hits tonight, and then we're adding these two as well to that pile. So that's pretty funny that somebody else somewhere out there in the world pulled the Noivern. Take a tub. Thanks. Yeah, this one, by far my favorite. Is the best pull that I've ever gotten out of the modern. Definitely will be one of the first cards I send off to go get graded. CGC Charizard 10. What kind of Charizard? What kind of Charizard did you, Reshiram and Charizard GX Gold? Oh, nice. Was it from the Team Up? Nice. I wish I'd gotten back in the Sun and Moon era for the Pokemon cards, because there was a lot of cool cards that every time I see like somebody opening something from that, I'm like, damn. Those are really sick. Like the Latios or the Latios team up. Those are really cool. Even like some of like the rainbow cards. Espeon V, yeah. Gardevoir EX. The Poke-Lair. I've not heard of them. I try to find like a lot of like small Pokemon YouTubers and watch like their streams or their videos and content to 707, yeah. Sauce. Actually, I met him on Reddit. He has a like Sauce, the Sauce or something like that. He's got a Mercari shop, sells singles on there as well. Really cool dude. Got to know him pretty well over the past few months, and kind of similar situation. Like, grew up around, you know, same age and stuff like that. So he's been collecting and doing a lot of stuff. He's got like a really good collection of like stuff he's had since he was a kid and stuff. So he recently did like 1,000 subscriber appreciation stream where he gave away a bunch of different like Charizards and other stuff too. And like definitely like want to grow like my channel and my business to be a little bit bigger and stuff like that. And for a while, like I was doing okay with like the rip and ship, but people, what was it? I got a lot of scam because I did my own website through Wix, and I would get like a bunch of like declined transactions because people would like try to buy like everything on the website, and it would decline it because it was like a fraudulent charge or something like that. But I have had some of my early subscribers purchase things as well. Magmortar. Nice. What are the odds? Last but not least, this guy. So the story on this guy is that I won this at an arcade. Thanks. So far, it's been good. I'm gonna have to open this somewhat off camera. We got the Fuecoco, the Crocolar, and the Skeledirge, the oversized card too. I always don't know what to do with the oversized cards. Destin Reynolds, yeah. I pretty much come to the conclusion that I'm just gonna be one of those guys that waits all night at GameStop, much to the dismay of my wife. Super bulky trying to do this at the Oh, it's got like a little display thing too. That's cool. I didn't know that. These things come with a little display thingy. Neat. Did not know that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a couple card shops near me that are like that too, but they are priced at market instead of like MSRP. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some people say that the hit rates in different packs do different things. Like some say they're better or worse, but I don't know. All right. 160 for the new Journey Together ETB. I don't think I've ever seen it above like 125. I know the enhanced booster boxes, the last time I saw one at a card shop was like 250. So take that what you will. Online, it's like 214. I haven't checked this week what the prices are doing. Just kind of mine junior, executor, professor's research. Nice. I've seen some prismatic ETBs still going around for like that kind of prices. Local card shop had it for like like 89, 79 or 89. And I was like, that is insane. So my whole like, and I understand like sometimes it's out of their hands because like they can only get it at a certain price point to get it even in their store. And it's not like, you know, it's a big retail shop like Target or Walmart or whatever, but I will not pay like secondary market prices for English product. Pack number 2 out of this premium collection. Grandpas always do good on YouTube. I was like that guy. Whoa, Raichu, look at that. Nice. 2 for 2 so far. Two for 2 on this so far. Yeah, so like a few years back, there was this guy that was like a dad or whatever, and like he started like putting out like videos on like how to tie a tie or like how to change the oil on a car and like other things like your dad would have showed you. And it's like that was basically like the whole premise of his channel, and it like blew up over like he went viral fast. And like he was basically called like the internet's dad, because like you just like Google like how to do this or whatever, and like his videos would like pop up, and they weren't like super well production or anything like that. They were like shot on a cell phone, and he just would like just teach you things. No way about Chimico, Paldean Student, Daxpin, Nestball, Charmeleon, Haunter, Execute, Fortress EX. Yeah. My whole thing is just doing it just to do it, I think. Well, also, it's just fun to like rip packs open and stuff like that. But I do it like mainly like to promote my business as well too. So like I sell the Japanese stuff, and I actually when the stuff that I have sold. So in one of my old live streams, back when I was first starting out, I had a guy, he bought an entire box of V-Star Universe back when it was way more affordable. And he pulled the Giratina alt art, it's like the Crown Zenith equivalent. He pulled the Giratina, it was secret illustration rare, but in Japanese, and mailed it off to him. And he sent it off to PSA 666. Wow. So he sent it off to PSA, and it came back a PSA 10. Super happy for him when he told me about that. And then like 2 days later, he tells me he pulled the Giratina V alt art from Lost Origin. And yeah, so that was pretty cool. I'm happy if there's just one person watching my stream though. And right now it says I've got 3. So I'm super happy with that. And you're hanging out and talking, so definitely appreciate you, Poke Granny. Yeah, my little thingy up top says 3. So unless someone somewhere, I don't know, unless it's like lagging or whatever. I'm not sure. For a while, it'll sometimes say like 0, like when I was like first starting. the stream tonight. It went from like 0 to 2 to 1 to 0. So I try not to just look at it, and I just open and I start talking. These cards are stuck together. Oh, look at that, Noivern. Last 3 packs of the night. I think the most I had at one time was like 25, 26 or something like that in the beginning. And then it like slowly died down. But even still though, like it's nice just to like, cause like sometimes like, especially like in the big streams too, like it just gets lost. Like your comments and stuff like that just get lost, or like they don't get answered right away, or it gets skipped over. With this, with like small streams like that, like this, I mean, it's cool because I get to like speak and talk to people like one at a time, and get to know other people as well in the hobby. So it's like, for me, like I enjoy it. Dene, Rare Candy, Mimikyu. Second to last pack. Alrighty, last pack magic. Let's go over some of the hits so far tonight. Got the Raichu, Mime Jr., Noivern, Lechonk from the Paldean Fates booster bundle, and these two I think were, yeah, these two were from the premium collection box, that one, and then from 151 got the Charizard full art, some Journey Together, Volcanion EX full art, and then from the first booster bundle, these 3. And some of the EX cards we pulled: Enzorark, Noivern, Fortress, Gardevoir, Toadscroll. And these guys right here. Before I forget, I want to sleeve these up right now. That guy. All right, grab a couple top loaders. How many people started with Fue Coco when they played Scarlet and Violet? This is the guy that I picked too. Something about him is just super cute. I mean, at least to me, but all right, last pack magic. Can we get a Charizard? Last code card. Here we go. Execute. Charcadet. Ralts. Toad's Cool. Camerupt. Moonlit Hill. Donphin. Frigibax. Donphin again, reverse hollow. And a Judge. This will be the third time I pull this guy. Alrighty. Boom. So out of tonight, let's see. Illustration rare, shiny. 1, 2, baby shinies. 1, 2. So that's 4. 1 full art shiny. 1, 2. Brain can't brain for a second. Hang on. All right, so 1 full art shiny. So the 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 full art or baby shinies. 2 full art shinies. 1 illustration rare shiny. Full art from 151 Charizard. And then from the Journey Together booster bundle, Volcanion EX full art and Secret Illustration rare. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. Except for the promos. I will be putting a lot of these on my website. So you can definitely see them up there, and I will have them listed for sale. Also the trainer card as well too. There we go, that guy. Awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Definitely appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, follow me on here so you can watch daily pack opening videos. I will be doing some new videos soon. I haven't had the time. I'm very busy. But I do want to do more live streams too. This is my second one that I did in like the past week or so. Sometimes just life gets busy and or my kids don't sleep well throughout the night, and so I got to do like dad duty and stuff like that. But the nights they do sleep good, I do want to start streaming a bit more. And I do want to I do also want to sell the Japanese cards that I have here behind. So I sell Japanese booster packs and booster boxes. And I do like rip and chips and stuff like that. So if you go to my website, www.nixustcg.com, you can see the rip and chip tab. You can buy the packs that I have for sale there. I rip them on camera. And yeah, it's a fun time. Thanks for tuning in though, and I definitely appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next stream.